What I was gonna say is I was impressed with our elementary school.
Oh my gosh.
It was like, yeah.
I mean, Oaks, Springford School District was amazing for our family, and they still
Yeah.
are, but Oaks, I mean, they
I
just.
know. I never wanted to leave. That
Oh my
school.
gosh, I cried more
Yeah,
than my kids
yeah.
did when we left. I mean,
Well,
that's another thing I could always get emotional about because that school,
Oaks.
from the day of diagnosis, every single teacher, the principal, Mark, every single person in that school, Jen McVeigh, they just rallied around our
Yeah.
family. Like it was almost unfathomable how much
That's
they.
what I remember. It's just like
Yeah.
I went from like that was it. Like Eli has this thing.
Yeah.
Everyone's on board. Let's figure out what we're
I
gonna do.
actually was at a point in my life where I was like, oh my God, people are probably so sick of my family. And like hearing about us and seeing,
Oh, I don't think so.
because it's like,
No,
I could just imagine, how people may have felt because it was so well known.
Yeah, I
then.
think it was more just instinctually people wanted to help.
Oh, like I said.
Like I don't think people were getting sick of it, but I know why you feel that way.
Right.
A lot of what I'm doing is all to show people all these ways to afford health care in the U.S. What has the U.S. done that like bettered your family? What has changed that you don't have to go to Italy?
When you're in a clinical trial, which is what we were, Eli and Ella were 2 of 20 some kids in the world to get into this clinical trial in Milan, and there was nothing here. So the difference is when they were first diagnosed and we went to the hospital, we were put down. We were told this was not a very smart decision, that we're going to try to go for gene therapy in another country. Gene therapy, there's not enough information out there. I mean, no one was happy with us. And I'll never forget, meeting with the doctors at the hospital, after Ella was diagnosed. And everybody wanted us in the United States, like,
They did?
Pitt, Minnesota, Duke, they all wanted us to get bone marrow transplant for MLD. I mean, you have 2 kids, let get bone marrow transplant. It's a big deal. They're not really symptomatic. And when Hut and I talked, I'll never forget, we just looked at each other one day and we said, we're either going to fight for gene therapy or we're going to let them live out their life and give them the best life we know how.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Because there were so many issues that can happen with bone marrow transplant. And I've seen it. My friend lost her son. Very unfortunate. I mean, it's not great. And we didn't want to put them through that. But gene therapy, we knew this is good.
How are you and Hut so confident if all the doctors are like...
It's the crazy thing,
Was
Sally.
it?
Because for the first time in my life, because I'm quiet, I'm shy, I am very introverted. And I remember sitting in a room with 5, 6 doctors, and they were like, okay, like this is what we want you to do. And Hut and I sat there and we were like, no, this isn't the decision we're making. We're going to fight for gene therapy.
Yeah.
And if we don't get it, we're going to let them live the rest of their life and eat ice cream every night and just give them the best life we can.
Yeah.
But there was something that was in me. You just realize that, yes, you're a doctor and you're smart and you know a lot, but I'm their mother. And if you don't know enough about gene therapy, I don't know anything about gene therapy. You don't either. You're telling me not to get it.
Yeah.
You're saying,
No.
bad decision, do not do this. But from the people who got it done, I mean, they're living.
Right.
And it looks like it's stopped the disease or saved their life.
Save their life, yeah.
How can I not fight for that? How can we not fight for this for our children?
Right.
And we're the first family to ever have both of our kids get treated. Most of the time you have to lose one.
Oh, wow.
Well, because like Eli, say if I didn't push and he wasn't diagnosed for another 6 months, he would have been too late for treatment.
Oh, wow. That's a short window.
Oh.
That's why everything happens so fast, huh?
Very short window.
Yeah.
But he had symptoms for like a year, and that's why I kept pushing him, like, something's wrong, his gate's off, this is off, that's off, but you know how it is. I mean, I love our doctors, but they don't know, they're human beings. They're just, it's completely different now. To go back to your question, like 14 years ago, we were shunned, we were looked down upon for the decisions that we were making. I remember someone very big who I've been at events with him in the last 14 years. I've spoke at events where he's at. And I remember him sitting next to us in one of these meetings saying, like, what a dumb decision, that this was, that there is no proof that this is ever going to work for them. And Hut and I just looked at each other and we were like, we know what we're doing. We're fighting for this gene therapy.
Yeah.
And we walked out of the hospital very confident that we knew we had made the best decision for them. But now it's incredible. Now you have the Leukodystrophy Center of Excellence at CHOP. I mean...
Oh, I didn't realize that. That's excellent.
Yeah, I mean, there's gene therapy. We met some of the greatest people. My friend Yana, she's the little girl. My friend Jen, her daughter, we met when we were living at CHOP for 7 weeks after Eli had his surgery 3 years ago. Her daughter was, I forget, number 2 or 3 to get gene therapy in the United States.
Oh, that's huge.
Like, no questions. I mean, yeah, they question, are they too far advanced with the disease? And still the insurance company are fighting it because, I don't know, forgive me for saying this, but it's insurance. There's going to be a lot of issues, and it's not simple.